Welcome back, everybody, to Oxygen Not Included, the Spaced Out Edition. Here we are on our Avengers colony. So, in our last episode, we were exploring, we were expanding, we are building a dining hall. We got our farm up and running. We're working on a power system for our oxygen supply, and we're working on a water storage tank and a polluted water storage tank, and we are making progress across the board on all of it. So very, very good. In fact, we can do that. Over here, we're gonna be able to do that. Cool, yes, we are making good progress. We accidentally spilled some of our water, so we just put this here. We'll collect all that water, so that's not a problem. We're just gonna do that, because eventually we're gonna drain that directly into here. Alright, well, our priorities should be over here. Just gonna do that on a 7. I know we have iron ore over here. We just gotta pick it up. Let me see. We're still exploring. Filling out the map. Discovering what is in our little world. We have explored quite a bit. Oh, hey, we have a skill. Excellent. Let's take a look at it. We have 2 of them. Okay, so, let's get you in the middle, so you're taken care of, and then we can focus you in other areas. We've got the farming. We're gonna add that. We'll get here, but it's not necessarily a priority. We don't have micronutrient things yet, or anything like that. Let's start our research on the battery. There we go. We can do our basic research, and then oh, that's what we were supposed to do. We were supposed to skill one of those guys up into advanced research. Well, it'll have to wait. But we can get the first part of it done, so that's not a problem. Excellent. Look at this, growing 85%. These are growing good. I mean, oxygen's overall doing okay, but we do need to get it fixed. Now, we did seal this up so we don't keep losing oxygen into these areas, and that's fine. Enable auto harvest. We've got some more auto food. The little pips are planting stuff all over the place, which is good. It's free food. We should probably make a couple of these, though. Just in case. Alright. So besides that... Okay, so we've got this. Insufficient resources, coal. Okay, yes. So if we want to power up, we need some coal. And there is plenty of it on the map. So we're just going to come here and grab that. And then we're going to grab those. That will give us the necessary coal to get oxygen flowing. And then we'll get our battery on it so that we can save power. Yes, automate it. I had to think, what were we doing? Should make sure that these are always being cleaned. Yeah. He's being bugged by the lights, so he's not going to sleep well. But eventually. Alright. Oh, what are you sleeping down here for? Well, yeah. I mean, you have a bed. Come use it. Right? Oh, no, we don't have a bed. We only have... I forgot we added someone. I'm sorry. We forgot your bed. Here. We'll get a couple beds in place. Sorry about that. this on auto harvest? Yes. Okay, good. That gives us some additional food to eat. Eventually we'll set up a kitchen for cooking and all that good stuff, but for right now it's not a huge priority. Alright, we've got coal. You go ahead and stick that on so that we can get oxygen flowing. And we just need a skill so that we can take care of that. Okay, cool. Flooding. What's flooding? Must have just micro an electric grill. Wow. There's a... Oh, it's on the other map. Okay, okay, okay. Yes, we'll get over there eventually. That is not a priority. Okay, we've got the extra bed. And we got power going. Cool. Well, that'll create a continuous supply of oxygen into the base. Now, right now we're going to kind of put oxygen everywhere, which is fine, but eventually we'll want to tailor that. Probably go for oxygen masks and stuff eventually. Meanwhile, looks like we can take this out. And of course, we're going to build that. Then we'll be able to dump this water. And we just need our research. That's really all we need. Got lots of chlorine because we leaked it out over here, but that's alright. It'll slowly dissipate. We can uproot that. Plant it with the proper food source and not a decorative plant in the middle of the farm. Just kind of let them get things done before we expand and give them more jobs. Eventually they'll get this and we can dump the water out there. Not a huge priority, but we'll get it done. Okay, yep. Chef is cooking. She just had to eat, okay. Any other things we need to be aware of that we haven't collected yet? Not really. I think we're good. I don't think we need any more of this. We're gonna pump this down to a 6 instead of a 7. And they can concentrate on other more important things. I think we have enough between what we deconstructed over here and what we've created. I think we'll have plenty for building the battery as soon as we have the skill level to do the research. So in the meantime, I think it's just, you know, all about exploration and fixing up the small things here in the base. I think that is our goal. So I'm gonna put these here, that there, just to increase the morale a little bit later on. Okay, we'll have to fix up our bathroom. Probably be one of our next things to do. But right now it is nighttime. Everybody has a bed. Everybody is happy. We're missing someone. Oh, you're still coming down. You were up here somewhere. Where's our other guy? We're still... Oh, there you are. Well, you're happy. Looks like it anyways. You missed the entire night. Oh well. I'm gonna catch up on sleep. You gotta love the little facial expressions on the dupes as they do different activities. Captain Marvel, where are you going? Who are you talking to? There's nobody here. Were you talking to the Pip? Who are you talking to the Pip? She talks to herself. That's a scary sign. You just woke up. Holding your breath and running at the same time because you're running in the chlorine atmosphere. How nice. That must really irritate your eyeballs. And now you're breathing with chlorine. We'll probably reduce this down to a 6. Since we've got power automated. Well, not automated, but we've got power going. I wish we would have remembered we needed to upskill a researcher. But oh well. We'll wait for the next skill point to become available. In the meantime, we will build out some stuff and get some things done. Okay, so... No, we still haven't built this. Okay, never mind. I was going to say we could dump water, but no. We shall wait. Is there any other polluted water up here? No, just tidbits. Okay, so we don't have to worry about trying to direct outside of this. This one would be hard. I mean, we could get it to flow down and flow over here. But we would have to, like, for example, block it, like right here, and then create a path for the water to come down this way to get it over there. That would be tricky. Well, we're making food. In the meantime, go get that. This one. There. That gives us a bunch of food to live on for a while. Those are our emergency food plants. The Hexlant. You can't grow them in a farm. They're just there, but it's either you use them as decor and leave them alone where they're at, or you can go ahead and cut them down as food. But we'll be growing plenty of food, as you can see here. We've got food coming. We'll get some other food types growing here soon too. We just got to get things set up. Early game, there's a lot happening, so kind of just got to let them do their thing until we're ready to expand more. Speaking of food, I know we have pinch of peppers on the map. What? And I know we have the nosh beans eventually. Is there any other food types that we're seeing? We got sucrose, which can be used to make food, and salt, which can be used to make food, but you need other ingredients. Just looking to see if by chance anything's... Oh, we got these things, grub fruits. We can create a grub fruit farm. Yeah, we've got several. What do they need? They needed just mild temperature and... Yeah, that's it. So we can get a grub fruit farm going. That would probably be good, because then it gives us 2 food sources. I'm not really thinking ahead here on my farms. Ideally, you would plan it out, but we'll have 2 mini farms right here. One of the mealwood, one of the grub fruit, and that should keep us going quite well. In the meantime, briar seeds. What do briar seeds give us? Are these the briar? I can't remember. Seed of a bluff briar. Oh, that's a decorative plant, I think. Okay. We see Liam. Athletics and strength. Now, we're gonna take the dirt. We'll use it. You can never go wrong with taking dirt. Did we build this yet? No, we did not. We need somebody to skill up. We're kind of stuck in a loop right now. Because we're going to use up our coal fast. I mean, there is quite a bit of coal. You know, there's this huge section here. There's this still to mine out. There's all of this, all of this over here, and a bunch here, it looks like. But... oh, and there's a huge section of it over here, too. So, I mean, we've got plenty of coal. That'll last a long time, several hundred cycles, if we get this on a smart battery, so we don't waste electricity. We'll get there. Patience is the name of the game when it comes to... uh-oh, idle. Someone stuck? Yep. There you go. Always gotta pay attention to those things. Dupes do silly things. Okay, cool. So we can start planting grub fruits. Grub fruit, grub fruit, grub fruit, grub fruit, grub fruit. Here. But we have no seeds. We have no seeds. Do we uproot it? Let's uproot one and see if that gives us the seed. Or we have to wait. Okay, so you uproot that. Then we'll check if that makes a seed available. Oh, you're not gonna uproot that. Okay, fine. You are building the ladder going up. Okay, that's fine too. Who's gonna uproot it? Is it gonna be you? Complaining about the water? Yeah, we're gonna get that knocked up. Okay, it does. Alright. Let's... so that they're not walking through it, and of course being stressed out over that, let's just mop up that dirty water. Okay, so we'll get a grub fruit planted. Water being produced over there. We got nosh bean growing here. They take extreme temperature. We'll have to figure out this farm. They need carbon dioxide. That's easy to do. We can pump our excess carbon dioxide into a farm. But they need negative below 0. So we always got to keep them below 0. And then if we farm them, we have to have ethanol available, which we have an unlimited supply of because of our arbor trees. Arbor trees need polluted water and dirt though, so they're a short-term solution. So as much as possible, you want to create a farm that pips plant all the arbor trees for you. Hey, we got this done. That means we can do that. Might as well. Still no skill to upgrade to get research yet, so we just kind of gotta do what we can gotta do. Did we find anything new up here? Let's look. I mean, we've made a lot of progress. No, I'm not seeing anything else. There's probably not going to be any more vents go... oh, great. What'd you do? Did you get yourself stuck? Yes, you did. Digging through the sand from up here and it keeps falling. Okay, good. On this side, we found the top. Okay. So we know where the top of the map is. We got all that cleaned up. We won't have to walk through that anymore and complain. I like hatches. They're so cute. He just pooped out coal. Where you go? He just looks happy, right? Doesn't he look happy? These guys too, you know, with their two little fangs. See? A little smile right there. They just look happy. And then you got these things. Sweetlebugs. They don't necessarily look happy. They always look angry. See, look. Their eyes and everything. They just look angry all the time. They're harmless, but they just look angry. And then you've got the shine bugs. Wink, 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 wink. I don't know if we have any other critters on the map. Do we have anything else? Oh yeah, there's a pup. And they just look like they're shocked or worried or whatever. Oh, you just need to come up there to breathe. Okay. Right. They always look like they're surprised, like, oh, how could you do such a thing? I'm I'm not seeing anything. Oh yeah, we've got these guys too. And they just kind of don't have an expression. They just like old geezers, right? It's Grandpa and Grandma. Now where are we suffocating from? Oh. Yeah. That creates a problem. That's a long ways. Let's cancel that for right now. We're gonna have to get oxygen in there. Or research the mask thing. We could, just to make it easier on exploring, although it's hard too, because these things require stuff. Where is it? It's this. We could make these little gas masks, oxygen masks, but then you have to have an oxygen station. You got to pump oxygen into it, and a crafting station. While we're waiting, let's research that, because then what we can do is we can seal up our little livable areas and seal up other work areas, provide oxygen to them, and then all they do is when they're going to go outside, they put on a mask and they can go work, you know, for a long period. Oh, we have a skill. We have several skills. All right. So you're digging and you're construction. Really don't matter who it is, but we're going to give you the advanced research just so that we have someone until we get a scientist. We're going to give you carrying. There we go. So as soon as they're done with the one research, we'll go back and we'll get our battery. Oh good, we drained the water out. Excellent. So our next step here is we're going to create a couple of storage bins down in here where if we find polluted stuff, we can put the polluted stuff there. Then we also need to put in that on top of it. And then we need a bottle emptier there. We're going to need one here as well in our fresh water. We can get rid of that. Cool. And then we need, we'll just use mesh tiles and we'll go across the top like that. Cool. So that means we're going to be able to clean these up once we get to them. Excellent. How are we on food? We're okay. We're still growing a little bit. We're working on it, but it's not very fast. Idle. Who's idle? Why are you idle? No, not again. Here, for now, we don't need to dig up there. I mean, we know where it goes. We don't need to go any higher for now. What we do need to do is concentrate on our base. Dora, well, you're going to the bathroom, that's fine. Alright, let's get you guys exercising. We're gonna continue our exercise gamut. Okay, we've got more food. And it's nighttime, of course. Our pip eggs. I guess long term, this is gonna be a bathroom. I guess we're gonna go like that. Oh, no, that wouldn't. I guess we can do a third bedroom here if we need it at some point. So we can uproot that. Might as well kind of plan it a little bit. Because eventually we'll upgrade. Alrighty, it's a new day for our dupes. Let's go, let's go. Today's the day. We're gonna be able to automate, right? Well, research. Soon. We'll get there. There's no hurry. They've all got plenty to do, so it's not like I need to rush around and do more. We just gotta kind of plug along. Is this already on? Yes, it is. Okay, good. What are you? Liquid carbon dioxide. Must be really cold up there. Always starving. Yeah, we gotta get our... That has to be our next really priority, is just the farms. Getting them going. More, so that our food is taken care of. So getting the grub fruit farm going is going to be good. Alternative food sources. So we don't have to eat dirt. Right now they're eating dirt. Not quite sure how you make food out of dirt and water, but I mean, typically that equals mud in my book, but evidently these dupes can eat it. Micronutrient. I guess it is separating stuff. Low quality food. Yummy. Alright, so we've got that ready to plant. Growth pressure. Okay, so this is low pressure. We're probably gonna want to put some more focus and oxygen there. Let me see, are there any more grub fruit seeds? They're gonna be important. Let's uproot this one. We've got a bunch here that are all growing. And then we've got this one. Guess we'll keep it where it's at for now, but oh, we got sleet wheat too that we'll be able to make farms out of. Okay, that's good to know. Good to know. All right, looks like research is almost done, and we can move on to the next research type, which is the smart battery. The pips are planting some regular mealwood. That's fine for now. Until we have the seeds for the grub fruit. It just makes sense. We could probably well, no. I was gonna say we could increase morale, but not really. We could create storage bins and start picking stuff up in the bedrooms and stuff, so when they're sleeping. Okay, so let's go back and let's get our battery now that we got that in place. Where is it? Okay. Let's get the battery. And we got a new skill. Alright. Captain Marvel. We technically don't need this yet. We're just gonna do construction. And then Black Widow. I'm gonna give her critter ranching. Simply so that maybe we can start moving pips and critters and start creating some good farm areas. I think that's smart. Now, in order to do it, we can't have tiles. We have to have them plant in the regular stuff. Now, it doesn't have to be dirt. They can plant on anything. So, for example, we could take this here. We could dig this out all the way across, put a door on it, seal some pips in here with seeds, and they would plant stuff. Look at that in a minute, though. Excellent fruit. We're going to take the food for now, unless there's somebody that's really good. This is nice. This we don't... Undigging. No, we're going to take the food. I mean, this would be nice. Auto would be great to get. But... yeah. We're going to take the food for now. Cool. That will relieve stress. We've got a lot of stress right now. Captain America's stressed out. Okay. So our next step would be to create a place where the pips can plant stuff on their own. Typically, we would need... I'm trying to think. We could definitely do this level across here. We've got enough room. If we do these other levels, we've got huge gaps, and we've got big opportunity for farms up there where we could do levels. Yeah, so how do we want to do this? So if we want to do just this, see, we can... Alright. Have a small spot there, that's fine. We're gonna dig all the way across there. We have to plan that out. I don't think we... we'll have to research the critter mover yet, anyways. We can do an egg cracker if we have a kitchen. But we don't have a kitchen yet, so we really can't do an egg cracker. And we want our eggs. That's fine. We'll keep it where we are. Okay, so you're gonna dig out. That means we're gonna have to put a door on either end. So we're gonna put a door there. And we'll put a door there. See how big this is. We'll have to put the ceiling here on. These guys will eat mealwood, right? Yeah, so they'll eat pinch of pepper, balm lilies, and mealwoods. Okay. I'm just thinking ahead. Okay, skill cook. We're gonna get the second level cooking just to make her better. Cool. All right. Well, I think we're on track for this episode. We're gonna pause. In our next episode, we're gonna figure out how to move. We can't move them yet, but we're gonna plan how we can move some pips into an area just to plant stuff. And then that way we don't have to irrigate it or use soil, and we'll have food. I'd like to do this entire thing with nothing but mealwood. Obviously, a couple spaces will be taken by other equipment, but if we could do that, that means we have an entire area here of mealwood growing on its own that we don't have to maintain and use resources for. It'll grow slower, yes, but long term, I think that'll be good. Do we got our smart battery yet? No. We gotta do that. All right. So I shall see you in the next episode, everybody. Take care.